Tigers will kick it away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here for this offense. Pulls it in. It's Butler. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. A direct snap. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Levitt. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're first and goal.
And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
To the air. It's Levitt. The sure hands. It's Udo. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. There's the handoff. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play, the pick, and then that return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
In for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick throw to the left. Runs through the defender. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Back in motion now. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Levitt. The tight end has got it. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Running with purpose. The Sun Devils are in the red zone. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The shotgun running play call. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Nice 1st down run here by this running back, and these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice 1st down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence and you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Arizona State. That's how you finish a play. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Snags a quick throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And the Sun Devils will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Studo. A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, ASU. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, doesn't it have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game?
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Concepcion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Adams. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. They'll hand it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he can't quite come up with the interception. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 4th down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series,
almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To the air, it's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. The offense now operating in empty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Udo. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Grab by the receiver. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the 3rd quarter. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the 2nd half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. And there's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And the Sun Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This comes an offense moving quickly down the field.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Finds his man. It's Concepcion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Touchdown, Tigers! He would not be denied. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kurt, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for some space. It's Udo. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Udo. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Levitt. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team downs the ball right there. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute. Down 3. What can they come up with? They'll bring them down just short of the 20. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Off the RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's a 1st and 10 play. It's a shotgun run call. Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down play coming up. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Throwing off play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Very important possession here. Defense did a great job preserving that three-point lead. Now it's the offense's turn to build that cushion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the wideout goes in motion. In the red area, it's Udo. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And looking to throw now on first down. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He could go past the 10. Touchdown, ASU. A big defensive score. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Breaks an open space. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Here's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's got the first and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PAT just a formality. PAT is good. They still trail, though.